Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am here in my bonnet because I am getting ready to go to bed, and I can't get ready to go to bed without doing my skincare routine. And when I say people have been asking for this since November, I am serious. People have been asking for this skincare routine for months, so I figured that I would just do everything in one video. So I'm giving you my AM skincare, my PM skincare, and my body skincare all in one video. So if you ever have any questions, just would it be a video if my phone notification didn't go off? Would it? So if you ever have any questions, just come back to this video. Now, before another notification goes off, let's just get into it. So my AM skincare routine is really simple. There are only 3 products. The first thing that I do is use the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. I showed this in my birthday haul video. I started out using the little free sample size that you get, and then I liked it so much that I purchased the full size. This is their clarifying Japanese fruit extract for normal to oily skin. I don't like anything too abrasive in the morning, which I feel like nobody does, or maybe you do. So I feel like this does a nice job of giving me a fresh face in the morning, but it's not that harsh since I do have sensitive skin. And after that, I really just go into moisturizer, which is also from Tatcha. It is their water cream. They sent this to me, and after I tried this, they came out with a deep cleanse, and when they came out with that, I was like, you know what, I should probably try that and see how they work together. This says it's refreshing and anti-aging, pore perfecting for normal to oily skin. So you know, they're both for normal to oily skin. And if I'm not wearing makeup, then I just stop here. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do use one more thing in the morning, and I almost forgot to talk about it because I forgot to pull it, and I am not going back to the bathroom to get it, but it is a under eye cooling balm from Pure. And of course, me not having it means I don't remember the exact name for it. I'll leave it in the description box down below, but I use that after moisturizer in this area right here. So if I have any puffiness or anything like that, it kind of helps cool that down. Now after that, if I am not wearing makeup for the day, then I just stop there. If I am wearing makeup for the day, that is when I would go into a primer. However, my PM skincare routine is not so, actually, I was gonna say it's not so simple, and compared to my AM routine, it's certainly not as simple as that, but compared to people who have 11, 12 step skincare routines, I feel like it's kind of simple. Let me just tell you what I use, and you can let me know in the comments down below whether or not you think it's simple. If I am wearing makeup, then I am going to remove that first, and to do that, I use the Olay Daily Facials. These are dry cloths, and it says 5-in-1 cleansing power of a makeup remover, scrub, toner, mask, and cleanser. This is, well, I have the twin refill, so you get 66, 2 packs, and they're dry cloths, they're makeup removers that are not wet. And this is what one looks like here. So you just wet this with water, and then it'll foam up, and you can use this to remove your makeup. I absolutely love this. I actually showed in the birthday haul the Neutrogena makeup remover, the little blue pack that I'm pretty sure you've seen 100 times before. That is what I was using, but now I'm just going to use that to remove swatches, or if I put makeup on the back of my hand, to remove that, or to remove fallout when I'm doing my makeup, because these will take everything off of your face. Everything that you didn't even know was on your face, this is going to remove. But the cleansing doesn't stop there, because you'd be surprised how much makeup is still on your face after using a remover. It doesn't matter which one it is. A remover itself is not going to take off all of your makeup. So after that, I use the Clinique Pep-Start 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser, and to use this, I use a Clarisonic. You guys saw me use this as a foundation brush head. I didn't like it for that, but I do like it for what most people know Clarisonics for. This is the Mia 2, and I feel like this cleanser plus the Clarisonic will really help with exfoliating your skin while not, again, being too harsh, because I gotta look out for my sensitive skin and everyone else out there who has sensitive skin as well. So after that is a toner. Now you probably saw this in my birthday haul, and I have not been using this for that long. I think this and one other thing are the only things in this video that I haven't been using that long, but I know I'm going to continue using. This is the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing All Over Toner. Speaking of Breakout, don't mind this little, something that I got going on here. I tried a mask the other day that my skin just did not like, and it's one thing when makeup breaks you out, or you know, you touch something and you happen to break out, but when skincare breaks you out, it's just like, this defeats the purpose. All right, I'm using you because I want nice skin. Like, work with me here. Excuse that little mini rant there, but I haven't been using it that long, but I do like it. I don't see anything that I don't like about it so far. Before, I was using the Dickinson's Witch Hazel and the Pixie Glow Tonic. I said if I didn't like this, I would go back to those. I do like it, so I'm gonna finish this bottle and then we'll see if it's worth purchasing another one. There is one thing I have to point out about this toner. Don't breathe for a couple minutes after you spray it on your face. You know, obviously, I don't literally mean don't breathe there, but just try not to inhale as hard, because it doesn't matter how I put this on, how I try to, you know, get away from it. I always end up doing some big inhale, and then the smell of it, whatever, you know, when you can like taste something that you smell, that always happens. I always end up choking for a good, you know, 2 minutes. So that's the only downside to this toner. So after that, I feel like people either go in with an essence or a serum. I've kind of given serums a break just because I feel like I couldn't find any that actually did anything for my skin. So I just go straight in with this Aromatica, it'll be in the description box down below, organic rosehip oil. So it says warm 1 to 2 drops in your palm and then gently press it onto your face, allowing it to fully absorb into the skin. But I use 4, well, technically they're not drops, they're more like dots. I use 4 and then, you know, I press it into my skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let that absorb there on my face. And if we're really talking everyday routine, then after that, the only thing I do is use a moisturizer. This is the H2O Waterbright Illuminating Night Cream. And what I really like about this is that you just push down on the little tube there and a product pops up. So, you know, you don't have to scoop in there if you are someone who wears nails. You just don't like, you know, contaminating the product in there. I honestly truly believe that since using this, I've gotten that glow from within kind of look. You guys have even been mentioning in videos how I look like my skin is glowing. Now, if you notice, I said that's where we're stopping if we're talking about routine every day. There are some things that I do throughout the week once or twice, and those are masks. It really just depends on what type of mask it is, you know, how much I feel like it's gonna help my face or how much I might need it. The first is this Drunk Elephant TLC Sakaki Baby Facial. This will exfoliate your face. It helps with pores, fine lines, wrinkles, improving skin's elastic feel, gives a healthy looking tone. I'm that person sometimes with masks, I just do whatever I want to do. You know, it might say only leave this on for 10 minutes and a whole hour later, there it is, still on my face. This is certainly a mask that you want to follow the directions, okay? It says use 1 to 2 times per week. Use this 1 to 2 times per week. I only use it once a week. I use it today because today is Friday, and that's the mask that I use on Fridays. And it says only leave on for 20 minutes. Only leave this on your face for 20 minutes. And trust me, once you put this on, you'll probably only, if you make it to 20 minutes, then you know that's a good thing, because this burns. When I say burns, I mean, well, it's not gonna let me put this out there. It's not going to give you like face burns or anything like that, but it's certainly going to give you a sensation in your face that low-key can hurt. I was reading, you know, reviews and comments of people who said that they can't take it. Now, I do have sensitive skin and I certainly feel that sensation. It's not strong enough to the point where I feel like I can't use it. Obviously, I'm adding it in this video, but it's certainly, it packs a punch there, you know. That's the best way I can describe it. It gets better the longer that you've been using it. I've been using this for months now, and I still feel, you know, I felt a little sensation here today on my face, but it's really that first few times that, you know, you just gotta you know, grind your teeth while you wait that 20 minutes. So that's another reason to follow directions and only leave it on for 20 minutes. But I certainly feel like my skin is exfoliated after I use it. And the next mask is the only other thing in this video that's technically kind of still new to me, but I like it enough that I'm gonna add it in this video because I'm gonna continue to use it. And you also saw this in my birthday haul video. It is the Tree Hut Hydrating Overnight Mask. This is just, if you haven't noticed, you know, there's kind of an emphasis of what I use on my face here. It's, you know, very hydrating stuff, very illuminating stuff while, you know, still cleansing my face and all of that. This if you leave this on overnight and when you wake up the next day, your face just feels like you took a bath in that fountain of youth. You know, it's just there. So I'm going to certainly continue using this. I think it says only use, did it say? See, apply a thin layer overnight mask twice. Yeah, so twice a week is how you're supposed to use this. So that is how I use this. And I do have other masks. You know, you guys know I love Freeman mask. There is a Peter Thomas Roth, the Irish mud mask. It's the black mask from Peter Thomas Roth. That I only, you know, bring out when my skin is really going through it. And there is also a mask from Pure that I use to spot, you know, if I have any breakouts, which I might need to break it out for today, which I will also leave in the description box down below. I also use that as well. And the only other thing for me to talk about is body care. First up is this Rituals Yogi Flow Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil Foaming Shower Gel. Sometimes I kind of get the sense, did I say scents or scent? The actual question is, which one do I want to say, scents or scent? Sometimes I kind of get the sense that this scent, you know what? Doesn't matter which word I was going for there, okay? What I'm trying to say is that this kind of gives me a manly scent. You know, I kind of smell aftershave with this, but then I also smell spa. Either way, I obviously like it because, you know, I use it. I'm certainly going to keep repurchasing, but I'm just throwing that out there that if you use this, like, let me know if you kind of smell that aftershave smell too, or if that's just me. It could just be me. And also from Rituals is this Himalaya Scrub Sweet Almond Oil and Indian Rose Purifying Himalayan Salt Scrub. However, I don't feel like they smell the same at all. This smells just heavenly. Every time I go to use it, I actually end up sniffing it for a good minute or two just because of how good it smells. One more. But anywho, besides it smelling just wonderful, I feel like this is a good way to exfoliate your body without, again, being too harsh on it. Your feet need a little loving too. Okay, this is the Beautiful Feet Professional Foot Care Deep Cleansing Scrub. It says this removes dead skin cells and callus buildup, revealing healthy, even skin tone. Mild exfoliation and massage uncovers beautiful skin that has been hidden underneath layers of dead skin cells. This goes way back. If you remember my hour-long unboxing video from the PMS package, I found it in there. It's lasted me since then, and again, it's just a good way to clean your feet. So this is the Kiehls Soy Milk and Honey Whipped Body Butter. This leaves your skin smooth, soft, hydrated. It's got shea butter in it. It's got a whole bunch of other stuff in it, and I'm pretty sure it'll last you a lifetime. All right, I haven't even put a dent into this thing. It's the largest size that it comes in. I mean, for the price, you know, it better last me a lifetime. This is somewhere around $45, $48, somewhere around there. So yeah, it actually, you know what, I say it'll last you a lifetime. Like, I'm surprised. No, it better last me a lifetime for that price. All right, I better not have to be purchasing this every other month. And it also smells amazing. So this is my favorite body butter that I've found yet. And the very last thing that I do is use this Kiehl's Nourishing Dry Body Oil. Again, this is the largest size that this comes in. Shout out to Kiehls for their large sizes, because I just feel like you'll never ever run out of them because you never make a dent in them. And I literally use this everywhere. All right, every limb gets a spray, every tit. How many do you have, Shanine? But I spray it everywhere and just kind of pat it in and let my skin absorb it, and it does the rest of the work from there, and I end up looking like an unwrapped Hershey bar. It smells great, but again, I also kind of smell, you know, hair product that my mom used when I was 5. I have a weird, you know, my sense of smell is just kind of off sometimes, but it does smell good, again, because I keep using it. So that is it for my AM, PM, and body skincare routine. I hope seeing this has helped, especially if you have any of the same concerns that I do. I'm pretty sure I said it, but if I didn't, let me just go ahead and say it again. I have combo oily sensitive skin. I do sometimes break out, and I do have some dry patches. My skin, my actual body, for the most part, is pretty normal, but it does get dry in the winter. So yeah, I hope knowing that and seeing what I use to help that has helped some of you out there. Let me know if you have any other questions down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! One thing I really like about this is that you just push down like that and Now if you notice, I said those are that's where I stop if I'm